Today I want to talk about ductwork. I've been hearing a lot of rumblings within the communities about duct sizing and placement. The thing that most people don't know that when your house is constructed, that the contractor that's designing the ductwork has to go through three complex softwares in order to determine how much cooling needs to be applied to the house, how the ductwork's laid out and sizing to deliver that cooling to each room, and then what piece of equipment matches both of those criteria. So when we design a home, we develop how much heat comes into the house at a given temperature outside so we can maintain a temperature inside. That's called a manual J. Manual D, which is the duct side of it, looks at this room needs this many BTU of cooling delivered to it, so it needs this much CFM. Now, the old traditional style, the way ductwork was laid out, was very large and the registers were very close to the windows or the exterior walls. The challenge is with that is you're losing cooling capacity through the ductwork going through an extremely hot attic because the duct runs are longer, the air moves slower and has a greater chance, even though the ductwork is insulated, to pick up heat. So it delivers a warmer temperature air out of the register. So in comes some building science and ACA, ASHRAE. They've all adopted a strategy called compact duct design. Compact duct design just means we want to keep the ductwork closer to the equipment in your attic, and we want them smaller diameters so we have a higher velocity of airflow to pick up less heat in the attic space. And the registers are pulled a little bit further away from the exterior walls because they have that kind of velocity to reach the walls and wash the walls with cool air. Your airflow per register, it needs to be engineered. It's based off of how much cooling does that room need. So to try to arbitrarily take and just start adjusting airflow, it really disrupts the balance of the house. A lot of times when there's uncomfortability in a room, it doesn't have much to do with how much air is being delivered. It has to do with whether or not that space, as it heats up, is heating up at the same rate as the thermostat location. And now, these days, with technology, there's ways to offset that through sensors, so that way when the room at the corner of the house that reaches or has the highest exposure of sun, the thermostat and the system knows that that room's heating up faster, so it's going to go ahead and it's going to call for cooling to provide a little bit better comfort. We only have, with new Energy Star homes, 20% that we can play with as far as airflow within a room. And we take a lot of time and energy to review, go over duct layout, duct sizing through the Manual D software to try to deliver the best possible airflow strategy for the home. Thank you.